In the 1800s, the Connelly family came to America from Ireland. Upon arriving in America, they decided to settle on acreage in Byron, Minnesota. They were farmers that used the land to grow crops and raise livestock. On May 19, 1806, Christopher Connelly purchased 150 acres of land for $200. This was equivalent to $1.25 per acre. 4 generations later, Craig Connelly, my dad, took over the land. His goal was to continue his family tradition of farming on the land while also focusing on preserving the land for years to come. Conservation had always been a strong interest of his, and he even studied natural resource sciences in college. Coming back to his childhood land, he wanted to implement conservation practices that would create a balance between farmland and wildlife habitat. While raising his kids on the land, Craig showed them how to take small actions to help the land and the animals. With the family land, Craig enrolled 45 acres into the Conservation Reserve Program. This is a land conservation program administered by the Farm Service Agency. It was signed into law by President Ronald Reagan in 1985. It allows farmers to create contracts that enroll their land in CRP for a 10 to 15 year period. Instead of being used for agricultural production, the land is dedicated to improving environmental health and quality. The goal of the CRP program is to create land cover in hopes to improve water quality, prevent soil erosion, and reduce loss of wildlife habitat. After enrolling acreage into the Conservation Reserve Program, Craig planted large stands of trees, prairie grasses and flowers native to Minnesota, and shelter belts alongside crop fields. Additionally, he mowed trails for easy access to the land and planted clover and alfalfa as a way to provide additional forage to wildlife. Every 10 years, he meets with the CRP agency to determine how the land has changed, re-enroll the acreage into the program, and find new and innovative ways to continuously work towards the conservation of the land. For decades, the Connelly family has been enrolled in the Conservation Reserve Program. Over the years, they have made tremendous progress towards their goals and have created exceptional wildlife habitats. For the Connelly family, conservation will continue long into the future, and it will be an honor for future generations to continue in the legacy.